He's playing on the faith right now, so he's not doubling to the girl part, but he's playing on the faith right now. He's got a different angle, and he's got a beat, and he's got more of like a up tempo bop beat to it right now. All right, I like it so far, but I want to hear the disses right now. I want to hear the disses. What up, Couch Gang, ladies and gentlemen, and hip hop and crimies and crimettes? Welcome back to the couch. It's your man Bito with another reaction and a whole new setup, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to listen to the audience here in regards to, you know, not the audio, because the audio is just really on me, but this video shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been dealing with the iPhone, we've been dealing with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? While I've been trying to just, you know, get acclimated into this world. And I think I figured it out, you know what I mean? Now this is just an audio right now, so it's not a full-on video just yet, but I think y'all gonna be happy with how I got this set up right now. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all are gonna be cool with it. Y'all gonna be like, yo, your video's freezing, yo, what's going on with this, I think we gonna be good. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you was already mad about the other stuff before, still subscribe to the channel, because that shit's over with now. It's over, dog. But we getting into King Dotta, SHOCKWAVE. It's a Goatworthy diss. This is round 2 of the battle between Goatworthy and I was about to say SHOCKWAVE, but between Goatworthy and King Dotta. And so far I got Goatworthy up on the score. Now round 1 was a tie. You know what I'm saying? It was a fair try from both people. Goat threw the first shot. Dotta responded with what I think is a solid response. Now I thought the approach as far as going low, you know what I'm saying, with coming at the shorty, changed the dynamic of the battle a little bit. I'm not too sure if Goatworthy took it personal or what, but I think when I listened to his response to that, I think he did take it kind of personal, because he only addressed the one bar, which I think it was the line where he called his wife a bug-eyed or something like that. And other than that, he didn't address anything else, because like I said, Goatworthy stayed on his square. You know what I'm saying? Fucking idiot. Goatworthy stayed on his square, and he didn't let him digging at his wife jump him out of his element and out of his character, which I really respect as an MC, because if you're able to just kind of diss dudes in any other way, with them trying to come at you and bring out your square, I think that's maturity for one, and that's also just true MCing. Like, you can still address them and double back on what you said in your first song. So like I said, I think Goat did what he needed to do. I think I think King Dotta has a lot to kind of show up for in regards to how he's going to sound on this track here. This could make or break round 2. I stand on that, you know what I mean? I think the last time I said, I think he's in that territory right now where, you know, Rap Devil was the reply, and he's in that MGK territory right now where, you know, Killshot came out, and now we got to see what the reply is. Now, unfortunately, MGK didn't give us a reply back. After Killshot, he just said, oh, I'm gonna tuck it right here. But Dotta obviously is not MGK, and he's stepping up to the plate. Now I just want to see what he's about to do. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I know I went on a little bit longer, but I just wanted to just kind of give a little overview on it, and I was a little excited about, like, you know, the new setup and shit. So that's kind of what took up this video. But yeah, we getting right into it. SHOCKWAVE, Goatworthy diss. Let's see if it's worthy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. These niggas keep taking shots. Somebody tell me what about. Can't starve me, low nigga, cause I gotta go up in the oven now. All he wanted was a dang moment. Got smacked and won't put a name on it. I'm killing everything on it. Yeah, drop, hit the street, and left a stain on it. SHOCKWAVE, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe.
I ain't gonna lie, I really do like the beat, and I like his flow pattern on that. Let me play it back a little bit.
Tell me what about. Can't starve me, low nigga, cause I gotta go up in the oven now. All he wanted was a dang moment. Got smacked and won't put a name on it. I'm killing everything on it. Yeah, drop, hit the street, and left a stain on it. SHOCKWAVE, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of dock way. SHOCKWAVE, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of dock way. SHOCKWAVE.
As soon as I drop Abel, I feel like that's a Bible reference, right? Cain and Abel. Is that am I correct there? Am I correct there? So I see what he's doing. He's playing on the faith right now. All right. I think.
Them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. I bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way.
Okay, yep. Shockwave.
I've been on the killing streak, but I promise.
All right, that shit is kind of dope right now. How he's doing, how he's flipping it, but he's playing on the faith right now. So he's not doubling to the girl part, but he's playing on the faith right now. He's got a different angle, and he's got a beat, and he's got more of like a up tempo bop beat to it right now. All right, I like it so far, but I want to hear the disses right now. I want to hear the disses.
Out of Dot way, Shockwave. I bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way, Shockwave. I've been on the killing streak, but I promise that this ain't the fifth one. Nigga, this something that'll hit dumb niggas harder than a kick drum. Shit's fun, big gun, shooting till the wrist numb. But a nigga hold the game up, stay solid. And I bet the house niggas won't make me change up. Even God looking at this nigga like, yeah, it's looking bad, son. And since I sound like I'm out of breath, then I guess I gotta take your last one. Shady did, that's a
All right, that's a good flip. And once again, Dotta's a battle rapper that's good at addressing the bars from previous songs. Like, I give him big props on always able to address the bars and rebut those bars from the last one. I like that. Let's go back to that.
And I bet the house niggas won't make me change.
Calling him a house dude is crazy.
At this nigga like, yeah, it's looking bad, son. And since I sound like I'm out of breath, then I guess I gotta take your last one. Shady did that suspenseful pencil. Can't talk about biting. Been punching you since violence, boy. Can't talk to me about fighting. How many times you gon' name drop? Hoping that the niggas back you. I'll smack you. How I play victim? You took shots and I attacked you. It's crazy how you done that. No doubt that I won that, but I guess this nigga.
That's fact bars though. He did take the first shot and then he attacked him with violence. Like I said, like he threw the first jab and then he came with violence, and his approach to violence was strategic in a way to get Goat out of his square. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I look at it. It looks like he got Goat out of his square. This is a dope beat right now, and it's good bars right now. It's good bars.
But that's the only time I seen food come back from a shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. I bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. I bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. Told ya I was chillin'. Boy, it wasn't planned out. You a God worshiping goat. Nigga had it pan out right over your dense ass head, huh? Still riding knocks me. We ain't got beef, but when you around a king, nigga, you cannot speak. I could've showed you about this battle shit, but you too proud, nigga. That's a sin. That's some paper. That's a pen. Me versus rappers. That's a win. That's for the family, so that's the king.
Oh, I'm gonna play that back. My fault. I got a little distracted.
As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe, but stay out of Dot way. Shockwave. Told ya I was chillin'. Boy, it wasn't planned out. You a God worshiping goat. Nigga had it pan out right over your dense ass head, huh? Still riding knocks me. We ain't got beef, but when you around a king, nigga, you cannot speak. I could've showed you about this battle shit, but you too proud, nigga. That's a sin. That's some paper. That's a pen. Me versus rappers.
I feel like that might be some stuff I don't know about. That's like either behind the scenes or whatever. As far as riding Knox's meat, I can't really. I feel like he might have said it in his last response or something like that, but I haven't seen too much of Goat, what do you call it, glazing or jocking at Knox as far as that go. But once again, I think he took a line from the bar and Goat saw him to flip that on there. So all right.
That's a win, that's for the family, so that's the kin. Not kicking, homie, nigga, that's a shin. Love supporters, so that's for them. You a bitch ass nigga, so that's for him. All the mentions of a goat in the Bible got something to do with evil. That's why when you start preaching, nobody believe you. You keep trying to judge me, but only God is allowed that. This free will, and that's why you die. Sorry, Lord, I had to send your child back. I beat you. I'm the one that you should send.
That was a bar right there. That was a bar. He's going to. I like the approach right now where he's going once again at now his character. Because this is supposed to be a character beef right now. Now he went back to jump into that. Now I kind of hope Goat does respond, but I don't think he's gonna respond for some reason. I have a feeling he might not respond to this, but I'm gonna let this finish though too. But I like how he's playing. His wordplay is great. Wordplay is great.
Nobody believe you keep trying to judge me, but only God is allowed that. This free will, and that's why you die. sorry, Lord, I had to send your child back. I
That's a
beat
crazy
you.
bar.
I'm the one that you should send peace to. I see you. You be sucking red like a leech do. Shit be different if I reach you. Switch your field to the brim. About to give birth to his twin. On fire, but I need a lighter though. Couldn't see me in brighter clothes just for the Crown Club rappers. Big steppers, too reckless. Nigga move or lose. Niggas do in like 2 seconds. This rap shit gets random. Nigga people lie for they fandom. Type and they throw them tantrum. Music to my ears like some damn drums. Hold up. It's a shockwave. Hold up. Hold up. It's a shockwave. Yeah. It's this only that way. I swear to gotta hit up with a shockwave. Yeah, shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave. I bet all them builders do not stay. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave. I bet all them builders do not stay. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. It's a shockwave. Shockwave, shockwave. Can't fuck with a yeah. Freestyle Friday, we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping. Nah. Nope. Yeah. All my life, one thing you gonna learn is many try, but many die.
Alright, that wasn't bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna rank that about a 7.58. Beat was dope. I think the beat saved us a lot more than the reply to what it was. Now I thought the responses and the rebuttals was dope. I'm not even gonna front. But I once again I think that Goat might have got the edge on that, man. Just strictly because he still doubled back and doubled down on his approach from the first song, as well as not, once again it goes back to not jumping out of his square and not jumping out of his character based off of how Dotta came in Violence. And the funny thing is that Dotta didn't double down on his reply from Violence. Like he kind of went a different angle. So that's what I'm noticing too. Like he left the girl out, he left the wife out of it, which in battle rap I'm like, yo, if you're gonna stand on it, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep pushing that emphasis on it. But I see what he also did too, because he's listening and he's hearing how Goat is a God-fearing man. He's big on his faith and everything else. So he's now gonna play off of that. But I don't think it was as effective. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't as effective as I thought it was. The song was good. This is not to say that the song was good, but if we talking about these battles and these bars and just the head-to-head matchup, like if we was in a boxing match, I'm gonna give the second round to Goat when he's up 10-8. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna look at it. Like he's up 10-8 in the boxing battle right now, in the boxing ring. So that's kind of what I have on. I'm gonna play it back just because I wanna catch a little bit more, because once again I feel like he switched up the whole, like he still kept the bars, the cadence up. You know, it was a lot more of a bop, you know what I'm saying, versus where he was trying to get at in the first one, where he was trying to be a little disrespectful and, you know, jump Goat out of his character, which once again I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I am here for the bars. Now, do I condone what he's saying about dude's wife? Nah. But when we talking about the rap bars and all that, I see the approach and I see what he tried to do, and he saw that it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna point out too. He's seen that it didn't work. He didn't try to bring it up again, and he tried a different approach where it fell a little short. It fell just a little short, because I don't think a lot of people are gonna like, and this isn't me, I think just as far as listeners are gonna be like, oh yeah, he's faking his faith and all that. Like I think if you really kind of kept up with Goat, I think he's always stood on his faith the whole entire time. Like he hasn't really switched that up as far as I've been watching, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think it fell short. You feel me? It fell short where you're trying to, it's almost like you're throwing God jokes and like, you know, and I like the whole like Abel thing. I like the spin, but it fell a little short. You know what I'm saying? It really did fall a little short, where like I said in the second round, I got Goat up. I already said that in the first one. And this is not even being biased. This is just listening to the bars and listening to the flow. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to still give it to Goat after listening to it now, because I did say I got to hear his response. But it fell a little short. But I'm gonna listen to it again because I did like it. I did like the beat. I like the flow pattern. I like his cadence on it. But I think he just missed the mark just a little bit. But I'm gonna listen again just to see if I'm bugging.
Yeah. These niggas keep taking shots. Somebody tell me what about. Can't starve me, little nigga, cause I got a goat up in the oven now. All he wanted was a dang moment. Got smacked and won't put a name on it. I'm killing everything on it. Yeah, drop, hit the street, enough a stain on it. Shockwave, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave, bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave, I bet all them buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave, I've been on a killing streak, but I promise that this ain't the fifth one. Nigga, this something that'll hit dumb niggas harder than a kick drum.
Alright, I don't mind I've been on a killing streak, but it ain't the fifth one. Now, I ain't been in Call of Duty in a while, but is the kill streak 5? 3 or 4? I can't remember. Actually, it might be 5 because of how we put it just now and that. So I do like that. I do like that.
Fun big gun shooting till the wrist numb, but a nigga hold the game up, stay solid, and I bet the house.
So it's funny though is how he's got his Thule bars. You know what I'm saying? The Thule bars is in here, and I'm only going off of how I remember how Goat kind of played it on him as if he was a fake. Like he played off his Thule bars and was like, yeah, we don't believe the Thule bars. So it's like he's falling, like listening. That's why I think it falls short, because you fell into the trap of like the rap persona that he was getting at you about in the song, and you're still playing off it, which once again I don't mind, but I'm just kind of playing both of them in my head right now and just kind of trying to pin certain things to the song a little bit to be like, all right, I can see where he's going at. But I'm like, once again, the song fell short as far as the reply goes. Dope reply, but it just falls just a little short. That's why I got it. I got Gold up, dog. He's up 10-8 on the scorecard in the second round.
Niggas won't make me change up. Even God looking at this nigga like, yeah, it's looking bad, son. And since I sound like I'm out of breath, then I guess I gotta take your last one. Shady did that suspenseful.
That's a dope bar. But you know, it's one of those like, alright, but like when you really think about it, it's like, I guess I gotta take your last one, so I gotta take it. Like maybe I'm just not understanding it, and that's fine. I'm not supposed to understand or get everything. But for me, I just feel like that bar, it sounds good, but that's all.
Can't talk about biting. Been punching you since take your last one. Shady did that suspend. And I bet the house niggas won't make me change up. Even God looking at this nigga like, yeah, it's looking bad, son. And since I sound like I'm out of breath, then I guess I gotta take your last one. Shady did that suspenseful pencil. Can't talk about biting. Been punching you since violence, boy. Can't talk to me about fighting. How many times you gonna name drop? Hoping that them niggas back you. I'll smack you. How I play victim? You took shots and I attacked you. It's crazy how you done that.
Okay, I remember him mentioning like Crip and a couple of other dudes in the song that he had. But I mean, hey, like, you know, it always kind of goes back to like the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just the connection and the reach that both parties are doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes back to kind of that shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's necessarily throwing them in there. I think he's throwing them in there because he's flipping it, being like, well, you was throwing their names out there as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you was throwing their names out, but in a way to kind of get at them and diss them, which your approach is always going to be your approach, but just breaking down that line a little bit, I'm like, all right, like you did it too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't like to break this down like it's a Heart Part 6 where it's like your lines ain't adding up, but it's like that's one where I'm like, you know, like I said, it falls short. It falls short a little bit.
No doubt that I won that, but I guess this nigga vomit. That's the only time I seen food come back from a shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop, hoping that them niggas back you. I'll smack you. How I play victim. You took shots and I attacked you. It's crazy how you done that. No doubt that I won that, but
that's a fact. He took shots and then he attacked him. I don't know if he's playing victim though. That once again, that's why I'm like, I don't think he was on the tracks crying or being like, oh my God, don't come at me or nothing. Like, so I don't, you know, once again, I didn't take a victim approach from how Goat was replying and how he came. I didn't take it like that.
This nigga vomit, that's the only time I seen food come back from a shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. Shockwave, niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. Shockwave, I bet all them builders do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. Shockwave, I bet all them builders do not stay. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. Shockwave, told y'all it's chillin'. Boy, it wasn't planned out. You a God worshiping goat. Nigga had it pan out right over your dense ass head, huh? Still right.
How did it pan out? I don't know. I mean, you know, my man's growing his channel. He's been doing this thing since, you know, what, 6, 7, 8, 9 months or whatever. Like, you know, I remember when he only had 5 in like July. So let me ask you, Dotta, how did it really work out? You know what I'm saying? How did it work out for him? I don't know. I think it's been working out pretty smooth for him because he's a guy that's still in the square, bro, and he's growing and elevating, dog. So, you know, once I ain't trying to hard part 6 this shit. I really ain't trying to hard part 6 it. But it ain't adding. It's falling short, my brother. It's falling short. But I like it. As far as this shit go, I do like it. But, you know, I'm a guy that's listening to bars and piecing it all together, dog.
Knocks me, we ain't got beef, but when you around a king, nigga, you cannot speak. I could've showed you about this battle shit, but you too proud, nigga, that's a sin. That's a paper, that's a pen, me versus rappers, that's a win. That's for the family, so that's the kin. Not kick it, homie, nigga, that's a shin. Love supporters, so that's for them. You a bitch ass nigga, so that's for him. All the mentions of a goat in the Bible got something to do with evil. That's why when you start preaching, nobody believe you. You keep trying to judge me, but only God is allowed that. This free will, and that's why you die. Sorry.
I like that bar. You keep trying to judge me, but God's only allowed that. I do like that. I like that spin. Like, once again, the angle right now is about his faith, and he's playing off of that, but it's falling short because he still stayed on his square with how he was coming at you, and you've came with 2 different angles about it, where now it's making it look like you're not standing on how you felt in the first song with violence, even though you did refer violence, but you changing up your whole approach with this one right now as far as attacking his faith, which, once again, I don't know how I feel about that. And that's not because I'm a person of, you know, I got my faith, but I'm not a person that's in the churches or anything like that. It's just more in those, like, it's kind of like short jokes, you know. And I hate that. I'm mad that I'm really doing this right now, but this is the best way I can compare it and see it. It's like when you got Drake in the Heart 6 just saying stuff and it sounds good, but when you peel back what he's saying and then you're just looking at the broad picture, you're like, that doesn't really make sense to like the character or the person that you're talking about. So it's like,
Child back, cause I beat you. I'm the one that you should send peace to. I see you. You be sucking around like a leech do. Shit be different if I reach you. Switch your field to the brim. About to give birth to his twin. On fire, but I need.
So it's like, you know, you be sucking Ren like a leech do, but it's like, bro, y'all niggas both do Ren. Y'all niggas both be listening to Ren. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes back to like the bars about what was going on between him and Ren. It's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because, you know, you just watched Ren's shit the other day. And then you watch Ren's shit a bunch of times, and it goes back to, like, how these battles go when they be like, your most views are coming off of Ren's material or whatever. And then you're telling this man that, but my man does more than Ren. He do a lot of artists, and this shit getting the views. And if we talking numbers and we talking all that, my original statement, like, the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? But I like this. It's just that if we gonna talk about it, we gonna break it down. I'm only hearing the bars and we just trying to just dissect it a little bit. Now, I hate fact check raps and rap battles, but sometimes things do gotta add up though. I mean, we all know, you know, you 36 in a karate class, you Taibo ho. Like, we don't know if Jay-Z ever really did Taibo, but still, like, not everything has to be facts, but some things gotta make sense a little bit.
Lighter though, couldn't see me in brighter clothes just for the Crown Club rappers. Big steppers, too reckless. Nigga move or lose. Niggas do in like 2 seconds. This rap shit get random. Nigga people lie for they fandom. Type and they throw them tantrum. Music to my ears like some damn drums. Hold up. It's a shockwave. Hold up. It's a shockwave. Yeah. It's just only that way. I swear to gotta hit up with a shockwave, yeah, shockwave. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way.
I do like that flip though a lot. I do like that flip. Niggas should know I do not play. As soon as I drop A, boy, it's not safe. Better stay out of that way. Shockwave. I bet all them builders do not stay.
As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. Shockwave. I bet all the buildings do not stay. As soon as I drop, hey boy, it's not safe, better stay out of dot way. It's a shockwave. Wait on it. Shockwave. Can't fuck with her. Yeah. Freestyle Friday. We ain't stop. We ain't stop. Nah. Nope. All my life, one thing you gonna learn is many try but many die.
I mean, once again, I like the song. You know what I'm saying? I like the song because I do just like battle raps and I like rap disses and shit too. But upon further listen, I may have to bump it down a little bit though. I might have to bump this to a solid 7 as far as just what I just spoke about. You know what I mean? And you know, that's still not saying the song's bad. It's not saying it sucks too, because I ain't say that at all. I'm just talking about as far as if we talking about rebuttals and battle rap, I gotta give it a 7 just off of certain things that I have to deduct it from upon a second listen. But you know, like I said, even originally, like I got Goat up, and that's mainly because he stood on his points of emphasis when he's battling Dotta here. Like he ain't switch it up, he ain't jump, like he didn't get out of his character or out of his square. You know what I mean? And Dotta, he tried it, and I think he peeped that it didn't work. So now he tried to flip it. Which shit, if you would have did this the first song, I think we would have had a little bit of a different look to it. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been a different score, but because we're in the order of how this goes, this is the reply, and it was good. It was a good reply. I still give it a, like, score and song wise, it's an 8. You know what I'm saying? But when we tallying up who the rappers against each other, I'm gonna put Goat up on the scorecard 10-7. You know what I'm saying? Like they just wasn't landing. The hits and the punches weren't landing or as impactful as even when he was in the first one where he went the disrespectful angle. This one was like, all right. He replied, but that didn't really work. So now I got to try a different thing that might get him tight. But with a man like that, I don't think nothing's going to get him tight or jump him off his square. I think the thing that would have got anybody off this square is coming at the wife. Like that shit, if you would have came with my wife and we had a rap battle, I probably would have had to just like make a diss and just address that whole shit, because that would have jumped me out my square. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him props in that. That would jump a lot of people out there square too. But he stayed the course and he did his thing in the battle. Now, I don't know if Goat's going to reply. I don't know if this is going to go on for much longer, but it seems like this may be the conclusion. I don't even know what the overall census right now is and how people generally feel about it. I'm in the comments up right now, but yeah, I guess we're in there. And I think, you know, there's some bars in there that if it was Bible references, once again, I ain't really too into the Bible nor am I religious like that, so I might have missed a couple of those things. Like I think it was like the goat and the evil thing. Like I can't recall if that's a good or a bad thing in the Bible, so that could be something that could bump the point up, but it's still overall song-wise, he's still down 10-7. But, you know, good shit. Shout out to both artists, man. I'm glad that these brothers can keep it on wax. I have no idea what's going on behind the scenes with the dudes. I don't know if they actually cool. I don't know if, like, this is just for the shits and the giggles of funds. I don't know what it really is, but I'm just here for the music, dog. I'm just here to give my opinion, my fair, honest opinion, dog. You know, with shit like this, you can always, you know, with music, you're always gonna have your bias. That's why I had to just openly say that. But when we get to this, I'm not biased as far as breaking it down and hearing the bars and shit. So at least that's how I feel. People might feel otherwise, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. But shout out both artists, dog. Shout out Dotta. Shout out Goat, man. And hopefully these brothers just keep growing and excelling in their fields. And also, before I conclude, though, I will say that they're two different artists too. So with them battling, it's kind of hard, like, depending on what you like and what you're into, it'll be hard to get a fair judgment, I feel like, overall. But if you just come into it just with an open mind and it's like, let me see what's going on, this makes this easier. But like that, we out of here. Peace.